I've heard stories. Someone said that they went to the barbers and as soon as he sat on the chair, the barber went and picked up his daughter. I'm not a dickhead, innit? I'm not a dickhead. Welcome back to Come Trim With Me, the Barber Tour, episode 2.
Sorry to scare you, Vix, but it's time to film. And this week's barber cuts your hair in the comfort of your own house. And let's just say, don't judge a book by its cover. Introducing Mr Q. Oh, and also, here's a quick reminder of our rating system.
But yeah, just wait and see for the trim. Should I have my hat?
When I've been like a full-time barber, but I've always had like a full-time job.
Yeah.
But I've been cutting hair for about 17 years. So since I was about 15, I kind of asked my barber to get me like a cutthroat razor.
Yeah. You started with a cutthroat?
Yeah, literally just a cutthroat. Just a cutthroat. Like at that point, I didn't think I was gonna end up being a barber.
Yeah.
I just thought like I wanted to shape up my brother's beard, the little facial hair I had at the time. I wanted to kind of start shaping.
Yeah.
Then I started like I've got a friend who's like really kind of like nonchalant. He doesn't really care about his hair.
Sorry Q, but I'd like to meet this person that doesn't give a monkeys about his hair.
And he just started letting me kind of like shape patterns into his head.
Yeah, like a guinea pig.
Yeah, kind of. So I took art and design at college. So when I was at college, I used to literally used to sit there and just shave patterns in his head with this one cutthroat razor. Yeah, which is a bit mad. So that's how I kind of started, and then I don't know. Luckily, I had some trusting friends.
It's like me and my sister. She's been my guinea pig from day one, but.
And that helps, you know, proper helps.
It does. So how long have you been doing it for yourself? Have you always kind of worked for yourself?
We mean like this service?
Yeah, like
a home service. Well, I worked in a couple shops.
Yeah.
Didn't really feel the shop atmosphere. It's a proper like.
What was it that you didn't like?
As a new barber, it's probably one of the most difficult things to do, you know.
What, to work in a shop?
Yeah.
Why did you do that?
Well, as a new barber who doesn't have a client base,
it's
difficult. Trust me.
Yeah.
With their hair.
Yeah.
Because they look at me and they think, "Why? What? You can cut my hair," kind of thing. Which kind of alienated a lot of people from me.
Yeah.
You know, obviously I know what I can do, but it's kind of an industry where people go on recommendation and they want to see what you can do, and people have to get in your chair for that. Do you know what I mean? Which is hard in a barber shop. So I've been doing this. I worked in a couple shops, and then about 5-6 years ago, I started driving. So I was a late driver.
Yeah.
And then I just took it from there. So I started out doing, trimming out of my bathroom. Worked in a couple shops, and then I decided to do the personal visits.
To be fair, that's what I call true hustle.
So I've been doing this service for about 5-6 years.
Yeah.
5-6 years.
Because when I first looked at your page, I was thinking, hold on, a white guy can cut black hair and cuts well as well. Because most of the time, I remember when I was in college, and when we was training and stuff, we had to pick one of the older hairstylists to do our hair, and I picked the girl with the best hair, one white girl with blonde hair, but her hair looked crisp.
Yeah.
She fucked up my hair, man. I was outraged, and I was like, you can't always trust people with good hair.
No, you can't. Yeah, and the thing is, you can't always trust a barber because he's working in a barber shop. You know, because I've worked alongside barbers who are like, it makes you question like how they've even decided to become a barber.
Yeah.
Because they are just like messing people's hair up. And I think that's the one thing that's kind of worked in my favour, is that I'm honest. If I don't think I can cut your hair, I won't cut it.
Yeah.
Unless somebody's willing or knowingly willing to be sort of like a tester for what you want to try.
Yeah.
If somebody sits in my chair and they're asking for a particular style that I'm not confident in doing, I mean, it doesn't happen nowadays.
Yeah.
This is sort of like when I first started out. Then I'm not gonna just like make them be my guinea pig without them knowing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, I mean, even now, like European hair, I can cut European hair to a certain length.
Okay. What do you find easier, Afro hair or European hair?
Afro hair.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, I mean, I'd probably say about 97% of my customer base. Yeah.
I think it's just mad with the barbering one and hairdressing one. Like, for example, I watched a video of one black girl. Her hair is like, she's got a big afro, and she went round to a lot of European salons.
Yeah.
And a lot of them turned her away, and they said it's either they don't have anyone that's trained to do afro hair,
Yeah.
or they charge more.
Yeah.
Which I think is just stupid.
Well, no, it is. It's ridiculous.
Because when Europeans walk into a black salon, they will always get done. There'll be no extra charge.
Yeah,
or any of that. What does professionalism mean to you, and why is it important?
Time is professionalism, especially in the service that I offer.
Yeah.
Given it's a home service, I think there's a bit more flexibility on my side of the fence. In terms of most people have an appointment with me or at home anyway. So I mean, if I'm running a little bit late, I'll always let my customers know in advance.
Yeah.
It's not like if I tell you I'm coming at 9:30, I'm not messaging you at 9:30 telling you I'm going to be another half an hour.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah, I would have let you know in advance if I know I'm going to be late, which unfortunately doesn't always get reciprocated. Because I mean, you'd be surprised how many people's houses I turn up to and they're not home.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I had one client that done that one time. Let's say she was booked in for 6 o'clock. She'll message me at 6 o'clock and say, "Oh, I'm running late." But you're already late, innit?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I'll be 10 minutes away. Half an hour passes, she ain't even reached yet.
Well, yeah, this is it, and I've had to kind of stop cutting a few customers because that became a bit too regular.
Exactly.
So yeah, timing, customer service. I think the tools you use, like I use about, how many tools am I using? Like 6, 7 tools. I mean, but that's just me being a bit, each tool has its own purpose.
Yeah.
I don't expect every barber to use 6, 7 tools.
So if you was to win the lottery tomorrow, do you think this is something that you would still pursue?
How much am I winning?
Like the jackpot.
Like, I don't ever have to work again.
Yeah.
Balling out.
Yeah.
No.
So 1.3 billion.
No, 1.3 billion.
Yeah.
Nah, you ain't seeing me again.
You will stop doing your job.
I'd stop doing my job. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yes, Mr Q, you're a legend.
I always say, if I was to win the lottery, I would still work.
Why?
I probably wouldn't work as much.
Why would you still work?
I don't know. I feel bad for my customers, man, because I wouldn't want them to go somewhere else and they don't get the same level of service.
Oh no, 100%. And like, obviously, there's a lot of people that would be let down.
Yeah, exactly. I think for me, I feel bad, so that's why I want to train someone that works how I work.
I will pay for people to source out the next best barber.
Yeah.
For my customers.
I always say to my clients that you need to find a backup hairstylist just in case, innit? Because you never know what might happen. I'm not looking to quit anytime soon, but
nah, but it's a trusted job, you know.
it is.
Like, you know, I've got clients that will they'll cancel a night out if they can't get a trim.
Yeah. That's definitely the case. Because a lot of my clients, if they know they're going on holiday in November, they're booking it from January.
Yeah, well there you go.
It's funny how people just plan their whole lives around their hair. But I just can't imagine not working. I've always worked since I was able to work. I've always worked.
So have I. That's why I think I would not work if I won 1.3 billion.
You wouldn't even do 1 or 2.
I don't know. I might, you know, after like a year of traveling the world, I might get a bit bored and think, you know, let me open up an academy or something. I don't know. But then I'm not sure if I believe in academies.
Why? What do you mean believing? There's not much to really
Alright,
believe
so
in.
maybe academy is the wrong word, but like, you know, these courses, especially for a barber.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about the sort of stylist industry. But as a barber, the best way to learn to become the best barber is to work in a barber shop next to good barbers rather than pay $2 grand to go and take a course by some guys. who couldn't make it as a barber, so they've decided to try and teach people to be
Yeah.
a very good barber.
Yeah.
That's really bad. I shouldn't say that.
No, it's fine. I know what you mean.
Do you want your neck faded out?
Yeah,
Do you want it
fade,
shaped
fade.
up, faded out? What about these?
Yeah.
I enjoy my job.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I enjoy meeting new people, doing things like this.
Yeah.
Luckily, I've had like some really good opportunities to cut some influential people's hairs, which has made it a lot more enjoyable. You know, I've had some really good experiences doing this, so you know, it's never a regret.
Yeah.
I love what I do, but not to continue working after winning 1.3 billion.
If you could recommend 2 barbers, which 2 would it be that I haven't worked with? So no one from HQ Cut.
There's a shop called Boss Barbers.
I've heard of that one.
Boss
Where
Barbers.
is that?
That's in Addiston. I mean, I'll give you his Instagram afterwards. I don't know what it is off the top of my head. It's like Barber Richie or something. So I recommend him. I'm just trying to think. This shouldn't be too hard, should it? But it actually is quite hard. Yeah, Mr. Trims, but you've already tried to holler at him, right?
Yeah. These trims are bloody expensive though, but
Does he charge like £100 an hour? for
yeah,
it?
exactly that.
Yeah.
So I've just been contemplating, do I really want to pay a bill for a trim?
Alright Vix, so nice trim, looks tidy and neat, like fresh cut grass. Nice. But how did he stack up against the rating system? How about we start with the price? 5. Alright, you feeling generous today, Vix. What about the waiting time? Oh, 5 again. Well, I guess he did come to your house. How about the time it took to trim? 5 again. Alright, Vix. What about professionalism? Yeah, he was kind of professional, very professional. 5 again, I agree. Comfortability, conversation, how was that? 5, top marks. Well done, Mr Q. It seems you've pleased the vixen herself. Any final words? I don't know, you know, like a top tip.
My top tip for barbers is always clean your tools before every haircut.
Overall, I'm happy with the trim. Looks nice and fresh. It didn't take too long, so I'm very happy. But don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. I just like my nails, they look pretty. In case you didn't know, I forgot what I was going to say. So, is this recording? Welcome back. My face looks shiny because it really feels like I'm mad sweating. No, I'm hot. Fucking hell. The trophy. Yeah, get that shit in. Are we on? Do my eyebrows look alright?